Hi, everybody. It is 11:36 on November 2nd. I think on the Jewish calendar, it's one Chesvan. Let's see here. Yeah, one Chesvan. Okay. Before Chesvan was Tishrei, right? Tishri means seventh, so it means the seventh month. But Tishri happens between October and November. So it's kind of interesting the difference between the Gregorian calendar, the Julian calendar, the biblical calendar, and the Jewish calendar. Okay, so Tishri means seven. So Christmas in July, or wake me up when September's over, that kind of like symbolism is referring to the Jewish calendar, the Jewish names. Chesvan actually means bitter. Bitter meaning like probably bitter in talking and how we feel, a reflection and prayer, because bitter is like the cold. October, November, December, it starts getting cold and rainy, which it has. And Chesvan also represents Noah's flood begins, the rainy season, which it has for the last couple of days, or the last 3 or 4 weeks. It's just been pouring down rain heavily, almost nonstop. It's not raining now, it just stopped. And then in the Masonic era, it means the time of the Messiah who will integrate the third temple on the month of Chesvan. So we're now in Chesvan, and Chesvan's 29 to 30 days. I think 30 for a leap year, and we're in a leap year, so probably 30 days. But Chesvan 1 started on November 2nd. So, and then interesting, so if I look at Tishra in the month of October, and if we look at Oct means 8, like octagon, but then we look at October as the 10th month. So we can look at it as the 8th month or the 10th month or the 7th month, because of Tishra starts in the month of October and November. So it's so interesting. I took the date when I had my vision when I was at God's feet, the 19th of October 2020. That day was one Chesvan, is when I had my vision. Let's see here. I switched my birth date, which would be July 27, 1965. So that means I was born on 27 Tammuz. I think Tammuz means 4. I forgot. I didn't write that down. So October, if I put 7/27/6, if I use October as, the 7th month because of Tishra, it would be 7/27/1965, one Chesvan. So it's just interesting. And then when I joined the military, 1 November 1988, there's that 88, right? It was 21 Chesvan. So Chesvan is about bitter, and I do believe it represents a bull as BUL, and I think that also means bitter or something like that. Bitter is in cold and rainy and stuff like that, because that's the time of the season, autumn. So it's interesting because Chesvan represents 8. So if Tishra through the month of October and November is 7, the 7th month, and the Chesvan represents 8. The number 8 represents infinity. So you can even see on the Hebrew, it's Chesvan represents the 8th month. Okay, but anyway, I wanted to show you some images. I just been learning about that from another subscriber I'm subscribed to. He's really good. Actually, before I'll put a couple of links in the description or the comments section. Check out these videos. Pretty cool. Okay, so this is my left side. There's something going on right here because I'm not sure if I can pull it out. Oh, looks like there's a giant face there. Not sure how well this. Yeah, it looks like there's a giant face. I don't know if you can see the eye right there and the eye right there. Wow, what a trippers. Okay, maybe I'll come back to that. This is the side of my birthmark. And lately, it looks like my whole body's become a birthmark. This is my left side. Now, there's something about this side that I've noticed besides this eyeball and this eyeball, like on a bigger scale. If you look right there and right there, there's two eyes, and then there's a mouth right there. Okay, but let me move in closer and check this out. There's like these, it's like an image, a portrait. There's like, it looks like there's somebody standing there and somebody right there. I don't know how well that's coming out, but I can see it through my eyes. And of course, there's other images too. But right here, it looks like there's feet right here. And it goes up. And it looks like perhaps there's a woman sitting right here. And then there's a guy's head, his shoulders, and his body, his arms coming around. This is interesting because it looks like he's comforting or something. I'm not sure what's going on in that image, but it's very interesting. And right there, you can see the mouth. The mouth looks like there's a giant eyeball in it. Well, that eyeball goes to this other image of this being right here. See, look, there's another small guy down right here. It looks like he's got his arms up. Maybe, I'm not sure if I'm looking at that right, or maybe there's another image right here. They're like piled upon each other. Okay, so let's save that. And then that's the video that I just uploaded last time. So this is my right side. Okay, come on. Don't mess up on me. Let's check up here. Looks like I don't know what that looks like. Huh. Look at that line. It goes all the way around my head. Oh, I'm not sure if this is coming out right. Let's Let's look at that. Oh, look. Looks like Skeleton Man. Looks like they have for the Day of the Dead. Interesting. Today's the Day of the Dead. Yesterday and today, I guess they're celebrating the Day of the Dead. No, that might be too dark. Huh? That's kind of trippy. That it does. It looks like that symbol of a Day of the Dead skeleton. This guy down here on my neck. Uh-oh, what happened to my lighting? I'm gonna highlight it. Let's see what else. Still not sure if I can figure that out. Looks like a child, maybe? A basket, or what is this? Trying to see what's in the white. Hmm. Interesting. I think I screwed up the contrast and stuff. Let me cancel that. So interesting because all those dots are outlining a picture. Okay, let's go back to, there's a couple more I want to look at, but my birthmark right here on my nose. There's something coming out of my nose. Far out. Something's going on down here on my chin. Look at that. You can actually see an eyeball right there. Now, how? I wonder if I'm like, oh, that's kind of trippy, right? Okay, so let's look at this one. Look how it kind of looks like a hologram, kind of like, that's the word I was looking for, a hologram. See, this kind of looks like a hologram. Not sure if you can see that, but I can see him.